Beautiful Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose, for those of you that don't know me. Today we're going to do an angel message for Sagittarius for the month of August. Angels, what is it that they want to bring Sagittarius for the month of August, please? What's the message for Sagittarius? Angel of challenges. There's going to be someone beside you, behind you, in front of you in the month of August. This angel is to help you face any challenges that may come up, anything that you have to face, things that you need to decipher through, any place, situation or person that you need to deal with. You may be faced with some challenges in August, but remember, Sagittarius, you've got an angel beside you, and with that, you've got internal power to conclude, fix, and deal with anything that comes your way. Don't give up at the sight of a challenge. Go in head on and face that challenge, deal with it, work it out, get the solution and the answer that you need, because you've got protection in August. Let's see what we're talking about here for Sagittarius. What are the challenges they're going to face in August? Challenges that are going to be faced by Sagittarius. The Sun, King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. And see these cards, how they fell? It's not by mistake. The Devil, the Fool, wow, and the Eight of Cups. On the bottom, we've got the Hermit. Beautiful card with the Five of Swords. You know how to fight this fight. You've been there before. You've had to face challenges in your life. This is not going to be the first. And it's not going to be the last, but you are getting better and better at each occasion these challenges face you. Sagittarius, you have got the knowledge, the wisdom on how to handle any situation. You've been through experiences, you've had to deal with people and situations before, and use that experience in any fight, chaos or conflict that comes your way in August. What they're saying to you, Sagittarius, is this. Someone here is going to try and dim your light in August. This person is quite toxic. They are determined to make your life less desirable or give you challenges that are going to make you question yourself. They are the type, they are toxic, they are negative, and they are going to bring all their force forward to make you question yourself, your talents, your gifts, and more, give you a few headaches in August. But just know this, the Sun is there. How you see this situation will depend on how you use your wisdom and your past experience to look at this. Yes, are there going to be challenges? Sure. But don't let anyone dim your light. You need to stand firm when this happens. You need to stand up to this person. Here we have the Fool and the King of Pentacles. For some of you here, it's like you are determined to start something new. And with this comes challenges. It comes opposition. There comes competitors. People are not going to be happy. One, they're not going to look at you and say, good on you. And if they do, some of them aren't sincere. So here you are determined in all aspects of your life to make something work. And you're ready for the challenge. You're ready to face up and put your chest out and say, this is mine. This is where I belong. This is what I want. This is what I have. And this is where I'm going to get to. So you need to own what you're doing in August. And the thing is here that what they're saying to you here, Sagittarius, is own it. Own it, see it, focus and determination, and more than anything, strength to conquer anything. You here are going to take the risk of your life, but it's going to be a risk that you have calculated already. You may not know what's up ahead, but in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, you know you've got to give this a go. Despite what others say or what others do. Here, Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. You may walk away, or you have walked away from somebody who thought they were the bee's knees, the last biscuit in the packet. And here you have shown this person that I don't need your collaboration. I don't need you to approve of my gifts and talents. I don't need you more than anything to make my life chaotic. I'm walking away from a situation, a person or a place that has put so much of their emphasis on being the best that they have diminished who you are or have always treated you like you were a nothing. You're going to show this person in August that you are something. And you're heading in a new direction, to your direction, to prove more for yourself, but also for this person to see that you're not a pushover. You're not that little person that they treated you like. And so I feel here the challenge here for you is not only are you going to challenge yourself, but you're going to make your mark on this planet in something that you want to succeed in. And you're going to take the bull by the horns and make it happen. You may also decide to go out on your own. This is also something that you say, you know what, I know who I am, I know what I've got, I need to use this force of me achieving and me knowing my worth. And with that, you're going to give it your all, and you're heading in that new direction. This is someone that's cutting the chains, cutting umbilical cords, cutting everything to go and find their way. Tell me if this is you, Sagittarius. But someone tried to dim your light. You're not going to allow that to happen. That's part of the challenge. And you're not going to allow it to happen in August because you've got an angel beside you, behind you, and in front of you to face any challenge. Last message for Sagittarius. Thank you. Look at that. What else do you need? Step up and lead. What does that say to you, Sagittarius? If now more than ever, it's time for you to stand firm and stand up. It's not time to buckle or get on your knees and give up. This is time for you to give it your all, stand up, own it, and don't lose focus. You've got this, and you know you have. This is the new moon in Capricorn, the hardest worker of the zodiac. You're going to give it your all. You're going to give it your determination, your strength, and you're going to succeed. Amen. Lots of love and light your way, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.